Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Roulette Bubbles World Cup match. This is ChromeX versus the Rieper 47. This is the lower bracket round 3. So since it's a lower bracket match, one of these players will be sadly will be out after this match. So whoever wins will be continuing through the lower bracket towards the finals, and hopefully win it, and then gets up to win a bracket again in the finals to play. Either way, so far they're both in Marrakesh. It's good to see already. The performances look pretty okay for both of them. Well, ChromeX with 2 wins and 3 loses, so 5 times played this, and the Rieper 47 has played this once with 1 has lost once. We are 10 seconds away for our spin. A 4 minute and 38 seconds is the map record. So it'll be interesting to see probably to get me in. Either way, we do have Reza Zaidan, a pistol in the suit, and Klaus Strandberg, a cleaver as a military officer. So probably Zaidan first, yeah. ChromeX Steiner and the side of the school, get the intercon on, get that kill straight away taken care of. Very simple.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
So Rieper is starting over the main star, the default star, and ChromeX is starting inside the score, so it should be easy, and it should be quick for ChromeX to get this pistol kill. What is Rieper doing? I'm quite interested to know, to be honest. And okay, he gets. Okay, so ChromeX not doing intercom, but does something else. Interesting. I think he's trying to get the other disguise as well. And Rieper 47, I'm actually quite intrigued what it is. What's his plan here? He's got the cleaver. Okay, so ChromeX on the other hand, it's got Reza Zaidan over there. He's we'll wish I got a little bit of that shot, but should be fine. I think it was a secret shot he shot. Is he going to try to do a secret shot on him as well? I think for sure with the intercom would have been faster, but I would have got the kill by now.
Impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
You fear that the Rieper Might read the spin. Uh-oh. Well, you probably, I believe, maybe, because he's about to, unless he's using his disguise to go in the underground. Nope, he's going upstairs. That's a bad sign. I'm hoping he knows that that's not the right disguise. And, oh, no. ChromeX rips. And Rieper might rip too in a second, because unless he's just isolating him in here. And the only thing I can think of, the only I can see the Reaper being an option is just getting. I don't know if there's a military officer in the underground, is there? Or is he getting confused with military soldier? But military, no, that's not military soldier. So what the hell are those? I think he might end up killing this guy. Strand with the wrong disguise. Yeah, you can get the yeah, unless he's doing that. Maybe getting the military officer in. Maybe he's isolating him. Nope, he's not. Oh no, don't do it. And there we go. Oh no, Reaper, no. And there we go. And that will be a He's gonna have a mail. You've got mail. Oh man, he's got some disguises can be a pain. Like me, this one sometimes I can see what I'm seeing from him. Oh no. You got mail. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna have so. This point, he's wasting it. He hopefully should get a notification that it's the wrong disguise. ChromeX decided I believe it's I just feel like his way of doing. He's got Sedanstic. The only problem. There we go. He's realised. He saw that he's got the mail and he sees it. ChromeX situation. Oh no, is he? Where is he? Is he sticking up in? No, he's going. That's okay. I don't like.
Welcome to.
I'm actually quite intrigued to see what's both of these ideas. So you're gonna try and knock him out here. No one will find it, but nope. I think he's made. For sure, it would be simple enough just to do the intercom. And Reaper, going for this cleaver again. Just do the intercom. It's right there. No, you don't want it. You have to like the intercom. He wants to do it in a professional way, than just doing the common way. Okay, so Reaper's gonna try and nudge there. He does get that distraction, and gets ripped by the guard on the left. What do you restart for ChromeX? Probably. I don't know. I understand Reaper's one, of course, with the wrong disguise. He could have knocked, unless, yeah, he could have knocked out. Maybe he doesn't know a way or something. I don't know why, but ChromeX is why doing it. I kind of see what he's trying to do, but I think it's just gonna take too. It's just taking too long than just doing the intercon. Just do the intercon where you start and just make him come all the way to the bathroom. So where he is sedan heading towards, he's gonna get that. Is he gonna try doing it here? I think that's what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to get this. Yeah, he's gonna try to do the ice. So I like his idea. Maybe knock it out just in case. Could have been a real risk of a lockdown right there. Sedan kind of saw it. And Reaper again going towards Strangberg. I'm glad. I'm guessing he knows there's one down here.
You made it.
Because there is one indeed down here, but it's in the middle of that area, so he's gonna have to watch out. Unless he panics, unless he does like a panic alert for them. And ChromeX is gonna do this, this call for Strangler to me on the underground. So, but he should be trespassing. Does he have? I don't think there is a military officer down there, no? I don't think there is. Or is he going to try to get him on the way down? Or something like that?
Listen to stuff we're seeing in the news. Is that how it really went down? Prison transport? Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's ChromeX's idea with this, unless he again knows that military officer. Rieper does have the military officer, heads towards upstairs. Does he have the cleaver? Indeed he does. Strandberg coming in for Rieper. She needs to get this guy distracted. He is indeed trespassing up here, but the floor below is not. I believe what he's doing is... Oh no! A body has been found for ChromeX's end, with the body down the stairs. Someone must have saw it. I don't know who, but someone has found that body. That's an unfortunate rip for ChromeX right there. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Up to it went successful for a bit, and then eventually gets Sally a rip. So this is what I would have thought of, because it's the time it takes to do all of that for ChromeX is it's quicker to do this. And Rieper would probably say gets the kill. I just gotta watch out. This guy just got upset. No one should find his body if he gets to him. So just make sure not too low, too high, because they got a guard patrolling, and yeah, it should be fine there. Okay, and off he goes. He will need the suit. I think. Oh, where has he left it? I think this might be a problem for Reaper's end. Oh wait, no, he's just woken up. Okay. I thought something was buggy going on for him, but it's all good. Okay, he's going to go. He changed. And ChromeX's end. He's about to get this kill. Just make sure you want a nice pistol kill. Not a quick that was. That's it. May want to get a military officer, could be a good idea. So you can this guy out again. Yeah, maybe don't do it. Like, I think he's learned this lesson. Unless he's just gonna go for it anyway, just make sure that no one sees it. Unless one of these guys sleeping. I don't think, is there ever this guy's back in here? I don't think there is. So you're gonna try, I don't know if anyone hears the distractions. But he's in here. Gets a knockout. You can move his body, oh, doesn't want a limb. Oh no. That could be a potential rip as well if that body kept bugging around, because you got a guy in the hallway who does patrol, but just gets it. Okay, so military disguise now. Soldier should be good. Gets military elite, I think. That's the no, I'm thinking of bloody Colorado. So Reaper's at 47s and he's doing pretty good. Oh, misses the trank, and you don't really need to track this guy. Just knock him out. And he's nearly done, Rieper, so he just needs to turn the intercom on and wait, and yeah, just maybe want to drop that gun. Well, you don't really need to, but when you get to the point, yeah, make sure it's do wait, make sure there's two, and the guys in the other room, there's one who does guard that door, so make sure don't get them on time when you climb up. Should be good though. And ChromeX is in, so he's heading towards Strandberg. He might miss out the timing for him. Yeah, I think he will, because he needs to get that. Reaper's gonna wait until Sedan does get upstairs. Oh, grab that. There we go. So he's on his way up for Reaper's end. And ChromeX then is just going to cleaver. He's got it now, and he's got a little stash as well. So he's going towards. He can go through the front entrance. He can, and then maybe take the back door. But you will need to get a key card or something, because that's a locked door. No, I'll just take the staircase. I think it'll be a better option. You don't want to use that door unless you have a silent skill. What's an auto? Then yeah. And Reapers. And it's just going pretty well. And just maybe when you go behind, I don't like any back headshot. I don't prefer. It's just sometimes I can bug around. I don't know if he has the keys. Does he? He does. I think this might be a GG, but this one for this. And I believe Rieper will be taking Marrakesh, where his ChromeX shows a map. He does get the military officer, but I think it's a bit too late now. After, I think 2 or 3 potential rips, and he's doing his own strat. it didn't work well for him. And it could have, and here we go, look at this. And just about to come downstairs, but does it? It might become a finish if does have the Trinity keys. No, I don't believe he. I know he doesn't. I don't. I think it's gonna be at the third finish range. Yeah, the exit's all the way over there, so it's gonna take way longer. There we go. It was nice and planned. A very good plan it was for ChromeX. Just got so many unlucky rips it was from the body getting found. So yeah, so Reaper 47 will be taking ChromeX's chosen map, and now we got Reaper 47's chosen map. What is Miami? Interesting, interesting. So we're gonna head there now.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, we're back. So we do have Reaper 47's chosen map, what is Miami. And yes, the performances look pretty okay. ChromeX has placed 8 times with 2 wins and 6 loses, and Reaper's placed once with 1 win. So looking okay with those. And for the band map picks like I mentioned, we do have ChromeX's end, we do have Chongqing, and we do have Dartmoor band from Rieper 47. We're 1 minute 30 away from our spin. So far, from map 1, ChromeX could have gone it, to be honest. It just made it a little bit more complicated, and he even mentioned it in the chat as well. He had 3 restarts rips because of that reason, and he pretty much would have got it. And it was very unfortunate getting that body found eventually, but the way he did Strammer was pretty quick it was, and if he just did the intercon in the first place, he probably would have gone the map, would have won his map. But Rieper 47 got a little bit confused with the spin, but because of that ChromeX was doing, it's giving Rieper 47 a second chance to come back, and he did came back with the getting it done. We are under 30 seconds now. Hopefully we see something interestingly enough for the spin. A 5:19 is a map record for this map by Danny Buter. 10 seconds. Probably probably loud explosive for a C drive. That's just my guess, to be honest. No, we don't. Oh, here we go. We have Serenox and Ejected Poison as the Sheikah, and we have Robinox, a Fool, as the Famwick driver. So we actually get a. We haven't seen the Sheikah disguise for quite a while. Sheikah, I think it's Sheikah? Sheikah? I don't know. No blue sea driver. Respin. We've seen a lot of those. We have a lot of the blue sea drivers, honestly. But we finally get something different for once with a different driver we do, and a disguise we've never really seen the spin. So I like the spin, I do. Nice and good for the kills as well. And you get poison and a 4. 4 should be nice and good for an easy 4. Romanox. Where it start looks like ChromeX loading in, and that Famwick driver is on there. Fatwick, I was gonna say. So all you need to do is, and so both disguises are really close by. So maybe take care. Sheikah first would be quite a good idea. Before we do it afterwards, so here we go. So what's he gonna do? He checks the briefcase. Oh wait, is he just? Oh my god, the briefcase! I love how. Oh yeah, he's got it. Oh, that was funny to see. He just got stuck between the slot. It was perfect slot that was. And the restart from him. And Rieper 47 then throws, I think, for a crowbar. I think after Sean. And gets his little, I believe it's stashed, yeah. He does a trank. Is he gonna go in and trank them too? There is oh, we could a card over as well. So he does oh, okay. Oh, was that potential? I think he oh, he put the gun on the railing so he will get seen. Ah, that was a good idea. Look at that. Makes him see the gun, and then goes and reports it, and just get a nice drug out of him. That was good, very good. And ChromeX is then not going well for him a little bit. It's just getting a little bit second rip. So yeah, where is Rieper? I think he's getting the sugar, I believe, what he's getting. We'll need to watch how it's way out here. Doris, I think he has a crowbar, so he needs to be aware of that. And does get the attention, should be okay. Another restart. What is ChromeX trying to do? Is he trying to get the moment and he keeps coming a little bit late? Peter versus Fadia match. Yeah, that happened 122 years ago, man. Do you not remember? I remember. Okay, so and Rieper, is he gonna get? Okay, he's gonna try and get this guy up here. Does he get the guard those attention? Maybe I don't think he would. No, if he gets him, nice. At least he gets him out of the way for a bit. Occupies him for quite a bit. He's trying to. Oh my, Chrome, I see what he's trying to do, but each time he's having to restart. He's chucking the briefcase in the air so he can make the Seeker see it, but it's not going well. Rieper 47 was like a nice, good one, but oh my god, if he's just giving Rieper more of a chance every time he's restarting, and I'm okay with the idea, but it's just I just don't like it. Is he changed? No, he's just gonna keep doing it over and over again. And then, does he see it this time, or is he gonna restart? There, oh, there we go. I think he's seen it. He does. Oh my, finally. Oh, no. Oh. After all of that, it just, okay, report it. There we go. Lower throwing, yeah, he's just making it more worse. He can get this knockout here, but he will get some guards seeing it, so you might want to move that body to the dumpster over there. And just hope he does get the words. Actually, to be honest, yeah, move it. I wouldn't take any risks. And for Reaper, he's got the whoosh and lures Sarah in. Does it enough for him? Yes, it does. It gets the poison kill. That was my knuckles.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
And okay, so Reaper then puts it in the briefcase. The I don't know if he has a snail with him. He could just put a snail and just make sure the door is closed, but I don't think he does. Some people do not have the snail. It is a DLC for the seven deadly sins. Some people not prefer paying for it, but some of the items in it is really recommended to get. But again, it's your choice if you want to go for it or not. And Reaper Poison does sick him, so he should go to the bathroom. Should be all good. And ChromeX's end is just knocking out the people. Or knocking out the guard. He's not knocking out people, just knocking out one guard. What is his plan here for it? I'm actually quite intrigued to see what his plan. He's got. Is that does he have camera bombs? No. Is that camera on? I don't think it is. I think it's because of this. Yeah. Okay, so probably doing exactly the same thing. We'll need to. But he's given since so many rips. And from it, it's getting Reaper 47, a massive hit. I don't know if he has a snail or not, but if he does, then it could speed up a little bit, but not too much though. Because he's right behind, because even though he might look like he's going to catch up, he's still got to do the sugar, he's got to do the kill, he's got to quickly, you know, it just seems like quite a long bit. And by the time he does all of that, Reaper 47 will probably be near Robert Knoxon. Does he have a gun for, or a pistol any kind for that computer for Reaper's end? I think he might have, unless he might have smuggled the trunk in there. That's what he might have done. He's used all his trunks on. I believe he used it. Yeah, only on the two disguises to obtain. There he does. Okay, let's go Kruger. Okay, so hopefully we can get a nice shot. It is quiet as well, so it's not the massively good at aim, but it's good. It's silent, and it's the most silent gun pretty much in the game. I believe it is. Okay, so you want to try? Is he gonna try and do it? Is he gonna try and whoosh him? I can't tell. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he will need to lower him in some. Yeah, pretty much here. I think he's just doing it up here, so because Roblox is quite nearby, so he will be very close to it. So by the time he gets up there, it'll be very tight for him. So ChromeX then does get the kill. It does take a lot of animation. There we go. Seems like the game just want to give more time for the Reaper just to give him more head. And here comes Romanox. Hopefully the bugger shouldn't stop. There we go. He sometimes likes to stop at that door. It is a pain. And gets both knocked out. We'll dump the body off here. There we go. Get all targets down. And maybe want to try as that bodyguard. Could be a safer idea. There's a bodyguard this guy. And there's a free. Is he going to go for it? No. He's... Oh. There's a bodyguard, man. Wait, did they both not? They're not doing it. I'm guessing they don't. I'm quite surprised they. I do think ChromeX does have this now. I would have put. One of at least will do it. There we go. I was gonna say, just good that this guy is small. I don't know if there's any forces on them. I don't think they are. No, they're not. But they will. If you just put a gun down. Oh, he's leaving anyway. Never mind. And he walks off. No one's looking around, no one's there, just quickly open that door to Crowbar, make sure you crouch in maybe just in case, and there we go. And I believe, that will be 0-4. Reaper taking his own map. So a little bit of a, ChromeX is in a little bit of trouble now, because if he loses, if Reaper gets this one, he will be eliminated. Or you could say out, either way. apart from that, we do have Paris now for our first decider or a third map. So I'm quite interested to see what we get. Here we go.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, we are back. So, we do have Paris for our next map, and so far, for this match, ChromeX has just pretty much his loose strats just kind of just all the time wasted, and it's giving Rieper voiceover quite ahead. He did a Marrakesh with the Seeker situation, and then did it on Miami by many restarts from that briefcase truck strat, and eventually just to decide to eventually just do something else, and he actually just, it's like Reaper's Reaper, but except when he went outside. Not outside, I believe. Whatever. So we do have for these performances, ChromeX has played 10 times with 1 win and 9 loses. Oh, okay. And Rieper has played this once with 1 lose. Alright. Aim at records are 258, so again, can be beatable. And we're probably going to see a lot of these spins like a vampire magician. I'm quite surprised still from yesterday how I just don't know. I'm just surprised. Surprised I've got that bloody spin. Honestly, all I've just been recently doing is just predicting spins. Probably, to be honest, we're probably going to see, I don't know. We're seeing a lot of vampire magician spins, but I thought we'd go for something different for once. Probably like a Viktor Novikov, a RCA bodyguard. I don't know that body of CIDA. I think so. Bodyguard with the SMG. That's just my guess. And Diamond Guys, why not? Let's go. An explosive accident with a tech room. I'm just gonna. That's just a guess though. But we're seeing a lot of vampire magicians. What? Is it a pain in the ass? Kind of depends what turn target is. It's me, Viktor Novikov is a pain with it. But there was a couple. There is a way you can send it to the attic, that makes it way much easier. I did have to do a quick prediction because, well, it was a 2 minutes, but it was a 2 minute added on from requested and Rieper 47. Either way, I suppose we do have Bit the Novikov as Sniper Rifle as Helmet Kruger, and Diamond Goes a Cleaver as the Sheikah again. So, not the right prediction this time, for my mind. But we do have not a bad magician, something interesting enough we get. Okay, so ChromeX going in. So we'll probably see between probably a firework launch could be a good idea. Just trade a fireworks instantly could be a good idea. So at least when he comes by, you can just knock him out and then put in the other room. Hammer Kruger is not trespassing up here and set up the Diamond Guys. I think it's doing now. We'll need to do the stretch shot. But he will need to be aware of this. So these disguises are going to be a risky thing for ChromeX, and that's because of the assistant. But he has been discussing a little bit about this reason or what to do about it. And personally, and the glass doors is not able to be seen through, so you can hide. If you hide Diamond Guys, just the edge of that door and close it, then the assistant will just stand just near it, and even though it's a see-through glass, it looks like it's not see-through. Rieper 47 does a little bit different, but that works either way. But he will have probably two problems, and could have a problem come up with the two patrolling guards if it does come the worst timing. Okay, does he have as a monster of interest? This could come helpful because no one's looking around for this. Seeing the body, but he can take too long, but shouldn't really do. Getting a nice jab, gets the knockout, gets the disguise nice and quick, and I don't know where he's left the sniper. He could have slashed in the shed. I think he's definitely below the staircase. Sheikah has a popular disguise. Say, I think so too. Yeah, one Miami. Now we're moving on to ChromeX. Okay, so Diamond Goes is down here. He will need to watch this guy over here though, this auction staff. Okay. But it does get found, that's outside. And we'll do what I did, my idea. We'll need to move the hands of that. Try and get not too far. That can be risky where he's just left it. He might want to could move a little closer, but it could be fine to be honest. Oh. Okay, so ChromeX going for, what is he doing? Okay, he's getting this disguise before he starts mucking it off. Or he's just, it's I'm gonna might as well say bugger off. He will eventually start walking up to the auction room. What can be annoying, and the cleaver. There's only one cleaver, and that's in the kitchen in the basement. So this is looking okay for ChromeX a little bit of a lead right now. I don't think, but Rieper does have the briefcase though, and he can just quickly get his kill for it. Okay, does it have anything to do with being left there? Is not. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not. I don't know if the assistant. It's the assistant can be the only reason for any of these. Okay, so ChromeX got a nice shot of that. Hides the body. Doesn't really need to hide the body because no one does it coming in, but because he hides if enough of his body to leave one behind.
Good work.
It's a bit mad anyway. Okay, so let's get this nice shot. There we go. Get some nice shot of that. Not shot on the wall. So gets that guy's body got distracted. Gets that knockout. So looking pretty good for both of them. Both of them have got target down and looking very. I think Rieper Voicer has managed to catch up, I do believe. Yeah, a little bit of a... So, Rieper Voicer... Oh, yeah. It's pretty much on the same pace they are. Both are the same stage right now. They both just need to get a cleaver, what's in the basement. Rieper Voicer just pretty much close to that basement. But we'll need to... I don't know if it's trespassing in the because it is a staff area, but I don't think you're trespassing at all. But you will need to watch out that cleaver. because it's indeed a legal item. So, there we go. So ChromeX does get it, and so base is looking. I can see it being a bowfish, but Reaper just getting the attention to the guy, to the not the guy, the chef. Gets the cleaver as well. So both get cleavers. ChromeX a little bit in lead right now. I can see it's been a bowfish. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about. And yeah, it does work. Who will stand there, won't go in the area. How is Reaper's aim with that assistant? I can't tell. He's not using instinct, but for sure he's probably the other side of the wall.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
So yeah, it's very strange that door is not see-through, and if it was, then ChromeX would have ripped, but it's all good. And both about to reach the exit. They are. ChromeX will be the first one, but then Reaper will be joining afterwards. They're both done, and it will end up to a third fish. This is looking pretty tight. So, but I don't know, but I do believe Reaper is on console compared to ChromeX. ChromeX is on PC, so it could be quicker. So this looks, I think Reaper might have taken it, but we never know. It could be tight, unless someone press early. So ChromeX has finished 4 seconds early, so didn't press done anything. No press early done presses. So yeah, so 4 seconds, and so depends how long it comes to the loadings. A tie as well could be a possibility. It depends what Reaper's voice server. I think he's on PlayStation 5, so it could be fast load. ChromeX is getting ready for this fourth map, where you can kind of see what map he's on, but it might not. It depends if Reaper. So it's really good and tight. And 2 seconds. So for the window tie, it has to be under 2 seconds with lead for any of them. So under 2 seconds. And if it does come to very tight, they will use a stopwatch. So it could be like 1.9 seconds. And I don't know if it's 2 seconds on. I think it should be fine, but we'll see. Looking very tight. Okay. And by the way, just mention. Yeah. Yeah, and sorry for this whole match, GG for both players, but if Reaper gets this win, it makes it that ChromeX is sadly out, and if it does come to a tie, then ChromeX is a little bit lucky, because we'll be going on to the next map, and Reaper just needs another tie at 1 point, so a tie again, or was there any restart? I don't think there was any restarts for any of them. And it was quite, I didn't see any restarts or no reps from any of them, so I believe it could be very tight. If it was like if it was a restart, then that could do something as a difference. I will be, so Yanni, the admin is typing. What's admin Yanni? Kind of a little bit typing. It's just kind of working out a little bit, and eventually we'll be just slowly working out the results. This is very tight, because Reaper did came back halfway after getting that quick another golf kill, and having the guys right next to him afterwards, while ChromeX then eventually slowly came back, after that cleaver grab quickly, well, compared to Rieper had to do a distraction and then go grab it. So it was quite a different. It was a difference. So a little pressure, a little bit of hope for ChromeX is hoping for right now. Okay, so results are in. ChromeX has loaded 13 seconds, and Rieper has loaded 11 seconds, and therefore extends his lead to 6 seconds. So far 2-4. So ChromeX won that. Wow. 6-second lead he had. So now we're moving on. So a comeback could happen for ChromeX. Wow. So now, that was very. So this could be a possible comeback for ChromeX. So well done to him with that bow finish. And now we're moving on to our next map. What is Spezienza? So yeah, here we go.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, we are back. So, a possible comeback. So, yeah, a comeback sweep could happen. We did have one today with, who was that? I believe it was Buff? Yeah, I think Buff did that. That was quite amazing, that was. But, yeah. So, yeah. Apart from that, we do have our next, second decided map, or fourth map. What is Spezienza? Good map. I think everyone likes it. You can all agree with that. So these performances I'm seeing, so far we're looking at, ChromeX has played 3 times with 1 win and 2 loses, and Rieper with 1 win with 1 played. Interesting to see. And yeah, if ChromeX can win this map, he will get it'll make this game a tie. So with 4-4 he would. But Rieper just needs 1 win again, so looking pretty close as well. So, but still not out of the danger yet for ChromeX. We're about under a minute now. Oh, interesting. We do have a map record for this map. We do have is a 4:29. So, and that was the previous Roulette Rivals World Cup. So can be easily beaten, or otherwise I've seen a couple as fast ones I've seen, or fast wins, but funnily enough, so some of them been close, and some of them just decided just been on unexpected whips. There have been. Okay, 15 seconds. Protections are on, but we'll stop it right now before it does continue more. There we go. Okay, so we do have for this map spin, we have got Siri Caruso drowning as the Green Plumber, and Fernando DeSantis a Scissors as the private detective. At least it's not a Red Plumber. That makes it pretty much it. Or AKA for Green Plumber, as people I like to say sometimes, Luigi, because that's his actual name on this map. So a Pain default star because of that private detective. Unless they have some kind of plan, but I can't see it being it. So yeah, scissors. You can get one from the sauna. Not sauna. Saloon. There you go, saloon. Not sauna. Saloon. It's close by. You can grab them. I don't know if there's any more close by. Oh, is ChromeX planning or is he actually just paused? Don't know. The more longer he's pausing, the more it's going to Rieper voice and a quite ahead. We'll need to watch out these two females though. Oh, I thought he was going to back out. I was like, no, don't do that. Let's just make sure his streams on. Sometimes they will be. Here we go. And let's get the disguise. Is he going for the salon to get that scissors? Is he not? Or is he? Yes, I believe he will be. Yeah. Might as well get them scissors. It's just on the right. Or goes back up. I don't know if there's any other one close by. Oh, and just that end of that changing, he gets spotted. ChromeX starts from the female. Oh no. Okay, so 347, looking okay. Looking pretty good. We'll do a loud gunshot to get that nice alert in the kitchen. And let's keep going through that way, just in case any of them guys do panic and then just turn around because of that. Pretty much just gonna nudge that female. These two females can be a pain in the ass. And that's the reason what can be a potential rip. There you go, a long animation. Oh my god. These are long animations for these, just a guy. ChromeX had a really long one with Sarah Knox, and then now one with the private investigator. Okay, so crowbar. I'm hoping that I don't know if there's one nearby. Oh, wait, there is one. Of course, there is one. But it's going to be very risky to take. Is he gonna go? Might need to change disguise. He might knocks out and knocks out him as well. We can get that disguise at least. Move that body. Okay, all good. Moves. Franny, just a friend to move a little bit. Okay, so ChromeX is there. Sniper, he does have. He's got to avoid that camera. This is looking pretty tight. But Reaper's got a nice end. Does get that other guy knocked out. Okay, so did he shoot it and did he just do a quick aim and then figure that he'd be in about idea to do it? I don't know. With the in-game time, he will need to watch out these enforcers for ChromeX. Oh, okay, that was a massive one, wasn't it? Oh god, I knew he was going to turn around, but I was thinking of would he be able to turn in time, and he just that was tight, and gets that Brand Sanchez kill. ChromeX, if he could catch up if he does this kill now, but he will maybe want to move those bodies eventually, because this guy will come in. get 2 of them. Yeah, take the side door. Don't take the risk just going through there and just getting that rush out of it. So there we go, right there. And can come very close as well. So me when I move his body, is he not going to do it? Is he not going to take the risk? Does he not know? Does he know that the body's not get found? Unless it's probably have to hide that one and then the other one gets found. Not sure either way. And anyway. Yeah, and now Rieper47 is going to get the Luigi. What is his name? You can see a little reference right there with the names, with the red plumber and the green plumber. Okay, so what is he doing? Is he gonna? Okay, I'm guessing he might have done the shot now. There he is. He's coming in now. We'll need to move his body though, because he will get a problem with that. Is he gonna maybe do a seeker shot? Maybe double just to extend the time, maybe? I think he might be doing that. He will need to watch it. He does have him. There he is. Okay, just quickly get it. There we go. We'll get him. And watch out the cam on the left. Doesn't want to. I can't let. Just get more time added just because of that. Oh, where is it? Okay, so I believe ChromeX could actually come back quick. Might able to. He's got 2 guards though. He does have a trank though, so don't worry. He can. Should be good. Yeah, it's not the only Nintendo Easter egg in this game. I do know a couple of them. I do think this is the only one on this map, the only Nintendo Easter egg for this map. There's other ones, of course, with it. So yeah, why is he just gonna wait? He is gonna wait. Oh, this might give ChromeX quite a lead. Managed to might get a comeback. Not comeback. Comeback. I don't know when is he coming back here? I think he is. So this could look tight again. This is looking very tight for both. He does have 2 guards. Though he's second. He does have a trank though, so he can just trank one. He's like 2 guards. I think he's the wait, the other guy's in the other room. Again, they won't do any distractions, so you might want to trank, but it can be a really risky thing to do. Unless he does a seeker shot. Oh wait, he's gonna come out anyway. Okay. And then for Chrome and for Rieper, he's gonna. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no, this is looking tight. Very tight. Does get the shot. Oh my days. And does Seeker too, so this looking pretty good. Where's the other guy going? You can knock this guy out. Oh wait. Oh no! Oh no! Rieper47's Super Cruise has gone outside and it's going over the look of the cliff. Oh no! Oh no! And ChromeX does get the kill, but I believe he does have one left. Oh, this is gonna give ChromeX a massive lead. Oh, I feel bad. We'll get the sniper. The only I can only see being one problem for ChromeX, and that is maybe the snipe shot. But most of the players do not mess it up. So, but it can sometimes get. I think he's going to do the vital away. Well, might as well do it in the meantime. Might as well do it now. Yeah, it does suck. You don't really knock that guy. You don't really need to. But I think it's just gonna change just in case for safeties. You don't want to be as soon as you lock that alarm, you will get quite a lot of enforcers. You will. Okay, get a nice make sure. Does a bullet impact to be safe. There we go. There's the shot. We'll get the pistol out, get a quick vault out of it, and very sad to see Rieper was doing very well. He's just got please hit the mouse and hazmat suit. Well, it's too late. So it was very sad to see Rieper. He could have done it. It's just got the. It's just sadly that Caruso did not want to go to that toilet. Very sad to see. And this is looking a combat sweep could happen. Maybe two. This could be the second time maybe from the match, because we had one today with Buff versus Canali, I think it was. And yeah, apart from that, oh my god, the performances. Apart from that, we're gonna go to Mendoza now. A boring map, but hopefully something interesting spins. So hopefully it'll be something interesting to see from it.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Okay, and we are back. So, a possible combat sweep could happen, and from performances, Rieper has not played this yet, but ChromeX, Jesus, with the map, 18 times playing this, with 16 wins and 2 losses. Someone seems to be obsessed with this map. Yeah, the 5th map is not looking good for Rieper, but you never know that Rieper could come out with something cool. He has not played this yet, but he's probably, hopefully see something interesting. I think he might have practiced, I don't know. So yeah, this could be a combat sweep we're probably going to be seeing, but I could be wrong, I could be wrong. Because Rieper 47 could get, and depends what certain spin it is, but with that performance I'm seeing right now, that looks pretty promising from ChromeX's side, and it's just to be Mendoza, well, it seems, I think it's his favourite map, of course, with the tons of players on it, compared to the other maps we have so far seen for their performances on Marrakesh all the way to Mendoza. A lot of people do think Mendoza is a boring map, and it can be because it's quite a little bit simple for the isolations for it. Don Yates being at the villa upstairs, and then you got Tara Fidel, I think it's how you phrase it. Her name. If you have a bubble gum, or you don't need to have a bubble gum for this map, but you can lure in the bushes and knock her out there, or if it's like a drowning kill or anything like a barbed wire kill, and then you can seek her when she's in the lobby area. So, very interesting enough to see. A map record on this map is a 358. No, not 53, 356. So, maybe ChromeX could get a map record, or Rieper 47 map record. But so far, these two have done very, very nicely done. So, on this match so far. Smashing the face on the glass. Painful. So yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be very, I'm hoping to see probably end it with something very challenging, I want to say. I want to see something very challenging to end it off with. I don't want to make it too simple, because then ChromeX will probably get it easily. Yeah, it's very unlucky for Rieper with that drowning. It was just the wrong. He had it, just got the wrong person to. Didn't make him go to it. Either way, for the last spin we do have, and Don Yates, a explosive accident as a bodyguard, and Tama Fidel, Tama Fidel, and we have Screwdriver as a one-way worker. Okay, so oh my god, ChromeX are going for it, nice. So bodyguard, you can set. You probably gonna see, yeah, shrine stuff so you can get the propane and set up, Don Yates. And probably see a seeker. He does have a seeker. Nice. Maybe want to bring a trank. Maybe. Unless he does it at the last minute. No big stuff. Nice. And I think that's it. You know when ChromeX is on 10? Yeah, I think he's now going. He was just messing around in the beginning, and then he's like, okay, I gotta be serious now. And he actually starts to come back. And then he's now proper serious. And we put Stein as the waiter. Yeah. Probably there's a couple of propanes there. It's not too much though on this map. There's one in the cinema room, and there's one. It does leave her though for represent, so could come up potentially. I can't see really being a problem for him. I'm hoping it does it. I'm hoping that again Reaper doesn't get the computer spin. It shouldn't be. Quite a lot of wishes for ChromeX's end. What is he doing? He's going for the base peak. I'm hoping he does know he can just chuck in the roof. Oh, there goes a rip for ChromeX. He can chuck the propane on the roof or the balcony. But yeah, some guy will hear it and it can't come from. And Reaper says and just throws a phone. That's one of the guys to report it. Gets a nice close view. Yeah, sometimes you can't eat unless you can smuggle. You could probably bring a briefcase to yours and smuggle that propane in the briefcase. Is he going for again? Is he going for the underground? Nope, he's going for the underground again. Yeah, he's making sure to knock everyone out. Even though for sure that someone would hear the explosion now, but he's going for again. This could be a combat if we complete ripping, but I think this is a little bit better this time. And causes a lockdown, but hopefully no one should hear that. Maybe outside could hear that. Yeah, no one heard it. Okay, all good. But a lawyer could come in, but I think that's later on, so hopefully gets it. So maybe hide the boys, but he will have a little bit problem. And Reaper's then just getting into a stash upstairs. Okay, there's a wardrobe over there. Okay, and gets cannonballs, whatnot. And does he mean he does have a taser though? Yeah, he has a taser. Drops it off. So at least it sets up, don't trigger it. I know ChromeX is like. And we'll get the keys. I think that's what he isn't, and then I think he's gonna start. Oh, he's gonna knock the wife out. I think that'd be a good idea just in case he does find that body. Oh, there we go. Looking pretty, looking good for ChromeX. As soon as he gets that kill, no one will be the only body will be finding will be Yates' body. And we'll need to get bodyguard though. There's a couple bodyguards you can get. And for Tara Fidel, where is she right now? I think she's still at the lobby, unless she might have walked off somewhere. But even so, you can get up. Like, oh yeah, she's there. Yeah, you can just get a nice. Make sure you open that window. Does a bullet shot to get that guy's attention, just so it makes it safer for that no one sees that shot. Gets her. Maybe see a knockout in the bathroom. So looking pretty good so far for both, I've got to be honest. With one rip so far with ChromeX's body getting found. Well, she didn't spotted for that knockout. Yeah, he's Steyer's waiter, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now has been a problem with, unless he's got some sort of plan in mind for Reaper. Okay, there's a bodyguard. Can just quickly change into him and just get this kill done. I don't know if... Okay, here we go. Get change. And sets up the taser now. Should hopefully kill him. Kabang. Gets the kill. And that is one target down. And fun of it is the screwdriver and the wire workers down here with the Gancho, I think it's a Gancho guard. You can just get, yeah, you just strength these two and you should be all good. The screwdriver's right over there, so already looking very good for ChromeX. I believe this could be a GG. I can't see nothing going wrong for ChromeX's end. He's got the body, and for Rieper says he's got the he's got sick. Gets the last kill. We'll change to mercenary. I believe this could, and I think this was a combat sweep. He just ChromeX has done. Wow. ChromeX OP and well, he knew what he was doing from the beginning. He's gonna do the Diana dance. He doesn't give the chaos the keys. He wants to do something just to end it off in a nice fashion way. Drops the gold brick. I think he did. So what happens is, did he drop the gold brick? I don't think he did. Yeah, sometimes you can end this early by triggering something like an explosive and like a flash from or something. Yeah, go away there, silence the screens. So even though we don't see great guns yet, it can be a possibility of a kick over guns, you never know. I can't see anything going with guns, and Rieper as well. And does he have Yates said? I think he might have. I don't know if he has or not. I don't think he does, because he's got red guns still from Yates. So yeah, and there we go, 5 stars. And that is a combat sweep from ChromeX. Wow. Okay, started off with 0 to 4, and now it's come to, oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, wiped out. A surprise comeback. After making a couple of mistakes on the pick maps, on the deciders he went serious on them deciders he did. Very close on Paris, and then spares the answer could be close if Reaper's idea went well, and it was close, but just got very unlucky with the target not going to the toilet. And Mendoza, well, ChromeX knew what the hell he was doing in the first place. Apart from that, GG for both players, and since it's a lower bracket, this does make it the Rieper 47 sadly out of this Roulette Rivals World Cup. Very sad to see from him, but he did very well. He did, made it all the way to round 3. That is good, and that's very. And he made it through the group stage as well. I think he got first place as well in the group stage as well. So nicely done for him, and. Again, GG for both players. We're going to check the brackets now. Okay. This was a lower bracket match. If I scroll down. Okay. Hopefully it should be updated. I think it has been updated. Yes, it has. So, ChromeX will be moving on and go against Yanni. Ooh, and whoever wins that match will go against the buff guy. Very interesting enough. And that, I don't think it was Kanani who got the Queen Sweep. It was Zero and one person. Sorry about that, everyone. Apart from that, yeah, so Yanni versus ChromeX, and they'll be scheduling that soon, hopefully. And whoever wins that match will go against the buff guy, and that will be, and one of them will be sadly eliminated again on that match. We do have another one happening. What was going to happen the exact same time when this happened, but they seem to, well, their match has not been updated. Well, I don't know why their match has not been updated yet. It's already been done. It was 122 years ago it was all done. But the truth is, they keep rescheduling, so I don't know what's going on with this situation. But yeah, apart from that, it's been a really amazing game. We're going to check the kind of matches. I believe it's only one match. Yes, there's maybe 2. I hope, but there will be another one soon. ChromeX versus Yanni will be scheduling, and as well we do got as well Training versus Pedro, but they just seems to keep rescheduling. So hopefully we do get their match scheduled in as well. And yeah, it's been an amazing game. A combat sweep from ChromeX was a surprise. It was. And very close on Paris. Just got unlucky for especially anything for Rieper, and just ChromeX just knew what to do on Mendoza, who he's played a lot and got the amount of wins, of course, on it. So apart from that, GG for both players, and apart from that, have a good day, everyone, and thanks for our admin Yanni for doing this match as well. Without him, it would have made the photo finish a little bit hard without an admin. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon. See everyone.